Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be starting my Christmas looks because Christmas is coming up super fast. I don't know where time went. So today I'm gonna do like a simple golden eye look with a red lip because it's something that I have been wearing lately and really been liking. And it's simple yet like bold and Christmassy, so I kind of like that. I feel like this is a little bit more like wearable, especially for people who maybe don't wear like a ton of makeup or are kind of new to makeup. This might be a good option for you. So today we're gonna start off with some primer. I'm gonna use the No Problem Prime Essence by Touch in Soul. Just gonna put it on there. Kind of went everywhere, but it's fine. And then just rub it in. Oh, it's kind of a lot. You probably don't need that much. So while that sets, I'm gonna go in and do my eyes first in case any fallout happens and then you don't ruin your makeup. Alright, so I'm just gonna use my Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in the color Light Sand to prime my eyelids. And I'm gonna blend it out with, don't know what, but something. I'm just gonna use this little fluffy brush, and it's the Bare Minerals Soft Focus eyeshadow brush, but I like to use this to blend out concealer. Then I'm gonna use my Airspun Loose Face Setting Powder to set that. There's stuff all over it, it's fine. I'm just gonna use my Luxie Large Eye Blending Brush to set it. So then I'm gonna use the same brush and my Wet n Wild contouring palette and the bronzer, and I'm just gonna use this as my crease color or my transition color. And I'm gonna still be using the same brush and my Violet Voss Essentials palette. And I'm gonna use the colors Sand and Terracotta. And just kind of mix them together. And go back into the crease. This stuff isn't really necessary, but I like to kind of deepen up the crease just a little bit. We're making a bit of a mess, but it's fine. We're good. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with my Ace Beauty eyeshadow in Iced Latte. So it's just like this really pretty gold color. Golden bronzy color. I like to use my finger with this a lot. I prefer it with my finger versus like a brush. But also it's kind of hard to blend this out with my finger with these nails on. I'm going to use my Sedona Lace Eye Brush 11 and try and use that to put the eyeshadow on. Then going back in with my blending brush, I'm just gonna blend out the crease. That's all for the eyeshadow. That's all I have been doing. But I feel like with this sparkly gold color, it's just so pretty. You don't even need anything else. Except some eyeliner and mascara. We do need that. So I'm going to use my Hollywood and Vine Kohl eyeliner. Just as a normal pencil black eyeliner. So you can use whatever under the lash line. And then mascara. So I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. My favorite mascara. The best mascara there is. True story. Alright, so then I'm just gonna use a makeup wipe and clean up the under eye area a little bit. So I'm gonna use the same color that I used on my lid and bring it into the inner corner of my eye. But then I'm also going to go in with this cream shade in the Violet Voss Essentials palette and go just on top of it to brighten it up a bit. Time for the face. So we already primed. So I'm gonna use my Juvias Place stick foundation in the color Barcelona. And blend it out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And then I'm going to use my Tarte Tape Shape again to conceal and highlight. And then just going to use my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and a little setting spray. This is my iconic London Prep Set and Glow spray. And just dampen the sponge and squeeze it, and then just blend everything out. Using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Cafe, I'm just going to cream contour with that. And then I'm going to use this just angled fluffy brush to blend it all out. And then I like to go back in with my Beauty Blender and just kind of brighten everything back up just a little bit. Just go over all those areas that I concealed, clean up any edges. Alright, and then I'm going to use, so I just picked this up. This is the Revolution Translucent Words. Use them, Brittany. The Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. So obviously this is like specifically made for baking your face. And I'm just gonna put it into a lid and use the bottom side of my blender or my sponge. If you don't know what baking is, you just like really pile on the powder, leave it on for like a good 5 to 10 minutes. And then you can dust off the excess, and then it just helps keep your makeup on longer throughout the day. So, yeah. So you look a little crazy, but it's fine. So yeah, in a couple minutes we'll go in and like wipe all the excess off, and I promise you'll look normal after everything is wiped off. So I'm gonna go in with this Moda Pro BMX 420 detail brush and the Essentials palette and the sand and terracotta colors that we used in the crease, and I'm gonna apply those under the eyes. So I'm gonna mix them together. And I'm gonna go in with the bronzer that we used as well from the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and just go over that to help blend it out a little bit. Gotta do a little mascara on the bottom, and then I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows as well while we wait for the powder to set. Alright, so the baking powder has been sitting for a little bit, so I'm gonna go in with my Luxie pointed top kabuki brush, and this is just like a dense, I don't know, just a really dense brush that I feel like kind of wipes the powder away pretty nicely and easily. So I'm just gonna kind of dust all of the excess powder off. And then I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals Blooming Blush Brush and the Wet n Wild Contour Palette and the bronzer, and just kind of lightly go over all the cream contour areas just to kind of bring it out. Then I'm going to go in with the Milani blush in the color Tea Rose. Ooh, almost dropped it. We're good though. And my Bare Minerals Seamless Shaping and Finish Brush. It's like a big fluffy guy. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with my Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter in the color Prosecco Please. This is just like a golden cream highlight. And it's beautiful, and it's my favorite thing ever. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. small stipple brush. And I'm just going to apply this all the places that I want to highlight. So cheekbones, nose, Cupid's bow, and then lips. So I'm going to use this is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in the color Saigon, S-A-I-G-O-N, Saigon, right? That's how you say that? I don't really know. I feel like it's kind of like the perfect red. Like it's not too pink or orange or deep or whatever. I feel like it's just kind of like a very true red, if that makes sense. So you can obviously line your lips if you want to. I'm just gonna freehand this and hopefully it turns out well. We'll see. I think I'm gonna go curl my hair and then I will be back to show you the finished look. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!
Christmas. Wouldn't be a video without me drinking coffee.